From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your evening weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
What a dreary, damp Thursday it was, but improving conditions as we round out the week and head into the upcoming weekend. Hi, everybody. Sure hope you had a great week so far. We topped out in the 50s and 60s on our Thursday around town, which is, again, right where we should be for this time of the year. But as we head into the overnight hours, we're going to see those temperatures go from this evening into the 50s with overnight lows tonight dropping down to the 40s. So not a huge fluctuation or variation in those temperatures thanks to the cloud coverage that's going to be hanging out. And yes, we're likely to have some drizzle and mist overnight tonight, and likely going to be the case as we wake up on Friday morning. But as we progress through the day on Friday, we'll begin to see some improving conditions. Our trough axis moves off to our east. Drier and slightly cooler air settles its way on in, and I think by the end of the day, we'll see a little bit more sunshine. But I do think the clouds are going to hang strong for a good chunk, at least of the morning hours. Friday high temperatures round out the week with temps in the 50s and a few pockets of low 60s, so could be a couple of degrees cooler than what we saw throughout the day on Thursday. Here's the big picture story. High pressure builds its way in across the Ohio Valley. That's going to help to clear the skies. And that's going to leave us with gorgeous sunshine both Saturday and Sunday. I actually think Saturday we could start off with some patchy, dense fog. Got a pretty strong inversion taking place. And then we'll start to see those dew points fall a little bit. But either way you look at it, we're looking at some gorgeous weather. So we stay rain-free all the way through Monday. But then we're going to see those rain chances ramp back up. And it's not just the rain chances, but it's also the fact that temperatures will come on down. Big old trough of low pressure is going to be heading our way. So ridge builds through the weekend and into the start of next week. That's going to allow our temperatures to climb into the 60s and 70s. Then we'll start to trend a little bit cooler. Thursday, maybe making it to 58 degrees. We're actually maybe a little bit cooler than that. And when you look at low temperatures, we are going to be cooler because that drier air. But again, even cooler weather expected as we get into our Friday and Saturday. And Thursday may change as well. Kind of depends on the timing of this system. When you look at dew points, we'll stay in the 40s and 50s. That's going to keep our morning lows a little bit more elevated. But look at this. Big old drastic drop in those dew points on Thursday, and that's thanks to a big old trough heading our way. Big old trough of cold air and low pressure that's going to spark off the showers as we get into our Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But again, it's likely to bring some of the coldest air of the season. And the Climate Prediction Center is getting on board with that as well, saying, hey, over the next 6 to 10 days, we're likely to see a cooling trend below average temperatures possible. And that's likely going to be the case over the next 8 to 14 days out. So above and beyond the 7-day forecast. When you look at precipitation, we're going to be trending a little bit on the drier side as we head through the latter part of the month. So getting into Thanksgiving, we could be trending on the dry side. Here is, we will continue to keep an eye on the 7-day forecast for you each and every day. And you can as well using the East Tennessee Weather app. It's a free app download. Just search East TN Weather. All one word, giving you clean, simple, easy, and efficient way to receive your weather information right there at your fingertips. I'm also on Roku TV, Amazon Fire, YouTube, and of course, all social media. Have a great night. Don't forget, Wake Up with Witcher starts off at 7 o'clock in the morning as we round out the week. It's good old football Friday. And, of course, check it out with your 1 minute with Witcher. If you only have 1 minute to spare, check it on 1 minute with Witcher. You'll get everything you need to know. All right, have a great night. We'll see you back here early in the morning.